And I think we're live. It went
Yes, we
live.
are.
Yeah.
Yay! Hello.
Hello,
Hi,
everybody.
Hi, Tom and the gang. Yeah, we're late. It's Memorial Day weekend. Bear with us.
Yes.
I need water.
Hey, everybody.
Yes.
I hope y'all are doing well.
Yes, I will as
Yeah.
well.
People are confused with my name change, but I had to let go of the whole Desdemona thing, my friend. So I'm actually using Hyde, which is a nickname for me. So yeah, I had to. I'll do an in-depth video on the channel later about that, explaining everything. But tonight we have The Bat with Vincent Price.
And I've gone batty.
Now, there's a silent version of this film that I would love
Wait,
to
you
show you
do?
guys down the road. I know
Stop.
we
Where's the
just
love?
we just recently did silent film, so I don't want to do it
Sorry.
right away. But down the road, we have to take a look at the silent version of this because it's hilarious. But this is one of my favorites. And then next Saturday, we have Gilboy joining the panel.
Woo!
Exciting.
And we are going to watch Nightmare Castle, which is a really cool older film that has really creepy music and camera tricks and a cool castle. So, you can't go wrong with that. And we're kind of doing some 60s horror for next month. So I can't wait. And
Can't wait either.
you guys did vote for us to do some reaction lives as well. So we're going to put that in there in between the movie streams. So you guys can come hang out with us and we will react to what you send in. Because Saturdays are the days the panel can get together. So that's what we're doing, my friends.
And you. And you. And you. And you.
All right. I'm going to press play on the movie and you guys let me know
And
if
I
it's.
have cheese.
Is it too loud on your guys' end?
No.
No.
Okay.
The Bat.
I'm laggy a little bit, but it's okay. It'll work itself out. I'm not worrying about it.
His voice is so awesome. The
This
way he tells stories.
this is absolutely one of my all-time favorites. Like, I'm probably gonna nerd out through this whole thing. Why my camera's laggy. It'll fix itself. You guys just have to deal with slow motion Hyde for a minute.
It's stop motion.
I'm here though, so. It always works itself out. Whenever I do reactions, I have to like edit this stop motion part out now.
Yeah.
Tom and the gang are ready with Gilboy's drink for next week.
Ooh.
Nice.
That is awesome.
As an author, I write tales of mystery and murder.
Mystery and murder. Mystery and murder. That's what I write. Yes, it is.
That's what I would write if I wrote anymore.
I do write that, actually. I've just never published my books. I probably should.
You probably should, because I love to read them.
I would too.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to try to fix my camera.
No problem.
All right. That didn't help any. Okay.
I know they don't like it here, but I didn't think it was that bad.
I got
He
cold
said-
jack cheese as well.
Maeve said, no, you first.
Could
Woo.
you imagine
House,
having to
she's
wear
gotta do
hats
something
like
there.
everywhere?
I don't know.
man,
It depends on the hat. Like, those are not my style, but some of those old-timey hats, like, I would be
The bigger
there.
ones.
I would be there for them. Yes, the bigger ones.
The bigger ones. I have a big head. I would not be able to wear those comfortably.
Same.
I wonder if they like still use the hat pins with those hats.
Probably.
Well,
Those are bats, not rabbits. You mean
I wish I
Bunnicula?
wasn't stop motion right now.
At least it's like a cute pose, though.
It's driving me nuts. I'm here, I swear. As long as my voice works, I guess that works.
I guess.
if hysterical nonsense like that can scare them out of their good jobs, it's their loss, not mine. Come on, Lizzie, I've got
Yes,
to get
tell
to
'em.
the bank.
Agnes, like, she's just like, yep, Oh wait, no, I forgot her character's name in this. But
I always forget their names. I be like that one lady and remember that other lady and then that other lady.
that big nose guy, that guy that didn't finish his tea.
Yeah, and the big booty dude.
Yeah. That article about the Smithsonian getting Sir Mix-a-Lot's big ass from the video. Like, could you imagine like going on a tour and like seeing all these like actual historical things and then a big thing in your face? Like, what is going on?
A big thing in your I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Like I would love it. I would be there for it because it would be the shock value. I'd put a camera right there.
Right.
People be like, "Oh my goodness!" Start clutching their pearls.
Like these ladies right here.
That's right.
They look like women that would clutch their pearls.
Yeah, of course. They're already ready to clutch their pearls.
They are.
I want you to meet my wife. We were married at Christmas time.
Sorry, I've got a bunch of cheese here.
It's not a sacrifice for cheese. Cheese is awesome.
And I haven't been able to eat cheese for a couple days now. I'm just picking
Yes.
out now.
Gorge, binge.
I had something in my teeth as the stop motion video was showing.
Roger! You're
Hi,
back.
Roger.
Welcome back.
You have to turn all the lights on. Why? It's just the bat.
I can't open
It's just Vincent Price. And this lady with a
Like
cake on her head.
his voice carries it. It does look like that though, but like they tried. Like it would have been
Yeah.
cute, but they have just too much going on.
It's a little busy. It's screaming wedding cake on my head.
Yeah.
Or a florist threw up.
Right.
Right.
Our most distinguished visitor back to Zenith.
That's very charming, but
Movie
Why
vibes.
is it always freezing when I'm touching my snucker?
Well, I guess don't touch it.
Well, now everything's freezing on my end, so if I dip out, I might have to rejoin.
Okay.
Do you want me to stream the movie?
Not bad for a policeman.
I don't know. I think we'll be okay. It's just when I restart my computer and they readjusted everything, it just takes a minute for my computer to catch up. Okay, bats aren't too scary. It's not too scary. It's a whodunit. It's a whodunit.
I didn't do it.
Me
I
neither.
might have.
I don't think.
I might have.
Your computer.
I might not be an accomplice or not. I don't know.
Fitting for a write-off, mistress.
How you doing tonight, Roger?
I
How was
can't
your
get my
week?
cheese open.
Just by cheese.
This right here,
Uh-huh.
Don Batty, is true.
We're in trouble. Wendell Hines came in to pick up
Wendell
$350,000
Hines.
worth of bonds at-
Why
Very
does this guy look angry at Wendell? He's just like, how dare you say Wendell's name? Let me, like, be weird with my eyes. Your dunk?
I never would have guessed.
Seppi for 38
Never would have guessed.
Okay, Roger. How many beers on the wall did you have today?
Right. What are you up to already, bud?
For $1 million worth of securities. You'll have to notify Fleming.
Oh, yes, Fleming. I
38
remember.
months, Seppi.
I can't
That's a
take her
long
seriously
time.
in that hat.
They can't
Well, that's
be
because you're
reached
thinking
by
about
phone.
cake. And now you want a birthday cake. You're welcome.
We have two
Ice
cakes.
cream cake.
chocolate, and we have vanilla.
Ice cream cake. Ice cream cake.
Oh, I love ice cream.
Ooh, my mom would make a homemade ice cream cake.
Oh. I can't. I've never had a homemade one.
Oh my gosh, she would actually make the ice cream too. Like it was like truly homemade from scratch, and I'm like, ugh, the talents that these grandparents had, my friends. Like,
You're teasing me. That's not fair.
I know. I have to go see her in July, so I'm really excited.
Yay.
That's good.
I thought you told him at the bank not to bother you.
I did, but they'll bother me.
Hopefully my camera starts catching up soon. It should. It does it all the time to me when I'm doing reactions, so.
For $500,000.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Anything short of murder. Why not murder?
ATL?
Too messy.
Roger, are you okay?
$500,000
Right.
Is that Morse code? Am I not awake for this chat
I
yet?
take $1 million from the bank.
You're supposed to be giving us a number. BM4? Oh, okay.
Not that I think
Are we playing bingo?
you could-
Roger's drinking bingo.
Talking about currency. Like the
Tom and the gang said they'll try to
Securities
comment
would be
as much as
converted to
possible, but with it being the
cash. I had to
weekend,
guess.
uh,
Oh yeah.
20s and 100s.
they're a little bit busier than usual. We understand, you guys. Thank you for
Yeah.
tuning in. Hello to the bar,
Yeah.
anyway.
Hey,
I'm
everybody.
trying to meet some people.
For the robbery.
Ooh, are you guys the secret,
Bailey.
secret,
I love the guy.
cheese gang?
First chance.
Right.
He has a lovely little wife.
Charming girl. Was the best man.
Where's the million?
In my family.
Oh, trying to meet some people. Now I get it.
My father's
Again,
casket.
I am sorry for my stop motion camera.
I don't buy that, John.
Hello, Biam for life.
No?
No. You forget that I had you in charge when you were a very sick man.
I have yet to hear any other actor sound like Vincent Price.
Now, where else
And there
Right.
never will be.
except in
The very
Exactly.
distinct voice.
There
I
will
loved
never
him on
be.
Scooby Doo.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I love
Wasn't
him
it
in
the-
everything.
The
Who would doubt it if
baby
you wired
baby
bank
Scooby Doo.
directors that my
Yes.
Scooby-Doo.
A pup named Scooby Doo.
There we go. It's been
I
a long time.
You
am
know that I know.
concerned
smashed up.
about how high they wore their pants back then. I get
I
it
know,
being
but-
above the butt, but I don't get it being all the way up your belly button.
When you realize
It was
Yeah, right.
snazzy. They didn't have to worry about anything.
that casket, which means that
I would have to worry about my gut sitting around in
Yeah.
that. Like, you got your belt right over your belly. How are you supposed to eat the cake and the cheese and all that stuff?
They
You can't
didn't
do
eat
that.
as much back then either. Now you
Vincent
know
Price
why.
is awesome. I
It
love
was a way
Vincent.
to save weight, like not gain weight.
Yeah, I would say.
the local undertaker would know him.
Old man
Belt
Withers.
girders.
I can't never just read that regular. Awesome.
It'd be kind of weird if you did just read a regular.
Right. Like, come on, we're a bunch of weirdos. Like that wouldn't be us. Like y'all.
I'm just a stop motion freak tonight. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let me try that again to mess with my camera.
What if I don't go for this deal?
You're first again.
In that case, it would be too bad.
Nope.
Ah.
You mean you
He said, not it.
now that I told you about the million,
Well, hello, everybody. I'm in the top
the
box.
hunting act.
Look at me hold up the live sign.
Now look, Doc, if you can find another body instead
This
of
is how
Sam,
long
it's
we've
all
been on the
up to
air
me.
right here.
There's $500,000 in it for you.
I'll do my best.
I smell smoke.
I can smell. I can
Why,
hear.
what's
I
that
can.
noise?
I can speak. I can hear fire.
Look, Doc,
It's been a long
what's on
night.
fire?
I don't doubt it.
We've got to get out of here.
I'm just glad you're feeling better.
We will.
Yeah, me too.
As soon as I provide that body we were talking about.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Vincent. What?
Right. He said, oh, Vincent. Vincent was serious.
He took the shotgun and then boom.
Yo, I want that clip. Somebody, somebody please.
I heard that while I was trying to mess with my camera. I have no idea what's gonna pop up, you guys.
Oh, Vincent. I was so shocked. Like, don't look at him differently. We still love him.
That was like the most chillest, shocking thing I've ever heard. Why,
was
Vincent?
Oh, Vincent.
I
Like,
do declare.
he was heartbroken. Like, no, dude.
I have
Do you
no
guys
idea what my
ever do
camera's
live
doing, guys.
requests?
As long as you guys can hear me right now, I guess that. You guys ever do live requests? We are going to be doing that. Next month we have Gilboy joining, and he wants to be in on that. So you'll see which ones are for live requests when I'll have them scheduled on the channel. You can see it ahead of time.
Yeah.
What is with my camera?
I don't know. Like, it's
I don't
pissing
know.
me off.
It's pissing me off
It's-
too. I'm not a circle.
You're like this.
Yeah,
on
you
my
just
two screens
frozen like
here,
this.
But on my main screen here, it was just gray. Now it shows you, but very blurry now.
It's not showing me at all. Hi, Bandmade fan.
What's up?
ATL. How's it going? We're watching some Vincent Price. Well, I am here. I'm apparently not on the panel today, apparently.
No, she's always on the panel.
I'm apparently a ghost.
A ghosty ghost.
Oh, I am so slow. That's what y'all were saying. Yo, I just realized that when Roger was saying in the chat, like that's how slow I am, y'all. When he
What?
kept on saying ATL and BM4 and we were thought he was playing bingo, he was talking about the people that were coming in.
Yeah.
I am so slow. Oh my god.
It's all good, my friend.
My
It's all
bad. I figured
good.
I'd just go ahead and share that slow moment with everybody.
Right now, I'm trying to figure out which one of my cameras might work better for this right now, so.
But this bat feller they keep talking about in the paper, I guess he'd be different.
So Roger, basically what's gonna happen is Gilboy's coming next week, and then we should be doing live requests. I'm assuming around next week, right, Mercy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What does it say about the bat?
Yeah, after the film, because the film next week is really short, we will be taking live requests from everybody.
Oh, that's really
Um,
cool.
I just told Gilboy about it, and he said that he wanted to be in it.
Like their throats had been ripped open with steel.
Okay, let's see.
I have no
Definitely
idea.
not sure who she is. I've
She
seen
looks
her
familiar.
before too.
Yeah, she looks
does.
familiar.
If I wasn't messing with my camera, I would totally answer your questions, but I'm trying to figure this out.
I'm trying to think of what else she's been in.
That ain't nothing, just something bumping against
Where's my
the
phone?
Here, well, what we can do is.
me and Mage. I'll let you do it, Mage. Like you're probably gonna like end up finding it faster than me, anyways.
It's Agnes Moorehead.
Like we both started thinking, like,
Where did my
Yeah,
camera
Agnes.
thingy go?
we got you. Hold on.
It's Agnes.
Yeah, it's Agnes. Who is she in though?
Right, her face is so familiar.
That's just that heavy tapestry at the top of the stairs.
Mm.
I know. I've heard it before on a windy night. That sounds as if
The bat, of course.
I know there isn't.
Hush Hush. All that heaven allows. These are all like
The noises
old
you hear in any
ones, of
old
course,
house on a
but I've
windy
seen
night.
her before in other stuff.
It
Right,
seems
and that's
as
what
if
I'm.
that never
That's
leaves
crazy.
no fingerprints. But
Yes, yo, ATL, you are freaking awesome.
Bewitched?
Yes,
Oh!
she's the mom in Bewitched. Yo,
Okay.
I'm giving you a big hug right now. Yo, ATL, that was awesome. Like that was gonna make me so mad.
The cat dropping its
Yeah,
dentures.
she's definitely the mother.
Awesome.
It's different because
No,
she's
I
in
don't
black
think
and
so.
white. It's hard to see,
I
or
think
like
it's something
for
should
me
be
to
looked
notice
into.
properly.
Exactly. See, you for real? You're a lifesaver on that one because we knew we seen her somewhere else. That was awesome. Great memory, dude.
She said she's gonna have to refresh.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that means
The
no, the
movie.
stream should be fine, but with her, I'm not sure if she can restart.
I don't know. Yes.
Check the window.
Yeah, he's a man for real. Like that. I knew it was from somewhere, and I watched that movie so much, and the show is like I can't. That would have made me mad.
Yeah, definitely stop the movie. Oh no. Okay, let me bring us bigger.
Technical
There we go.
difficulties.
Yeah, Heidi's having some technical difficulties.
So,
There we go.
how's everybody doing? What's your favorite
Yeah.
color?
Obviously.
Oh,
I'm-
yeah, I'm wearing mine too, blue and purple.
So, fun fact: this shirt that I have, I mean, you can't really see it, but I actually have like 4 or 5 shirts of the same thing.
Oh wow, dedication. That's the stuff I want to do. Like I'll buy shoes, 2 and 3 pairs, of, like the same, because they're not gonna get certain stuff again. Hi.
Ah, shit. Okay, I'm back. I paused the movie, guys. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
You're better
I
now, though.
paused it.
I haven't seen it yet.
No, I want to see that Godzilla, though. Like, I really
Yeah, me
do. I
too.
am a big
have
Godzilla
not.
nerd. Not gonna lie.
Not big on Godzilla.
How many live reactions are we looking to do at in one night? I honestly, it don't matter to me. Saturday nights I could stay up really late, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I turned the latch off.
I forgot to turn it on again.
But yeah, Godzilla minus one. I wanted to see so bad, but and my camera's looking again. Damn it! I don't know which one to use today. Cause I have the other one, but if I do this one, like, damn it!
Send
This
me
is
send me
upsetting.
the video and then I'll stream it from me.
Okay.
It's really not that doing. I'm scared to send anything right now. Hold on a minute here. What is that? Oh shit!
Give me the police department.
I'm breaking stuff over here. Don't mind me.
Don't break stuff, right? Like
Right.
it's mayhem over there. Are you okay?
I'm having a day, guys.
Like I'm not trying to laugh at you. Like I'm
You
serious. Are you
can.
okay?
You can laugh. I don't care. I'm laughing too. It's been a day.
Like I want to take your pain for you, friend. Like you just sound like
Oh
you're
my
not
gosh.
going on.
I don't.
Any of your men see anything?
I think the stop motion is bothering me more than anybody else because I could still talk. So I guess
Right.
it works.
My lips are not sinking.
It's like it's not even my I can't talk with my hands tonight. It's weird just doing it to myself.
Yeah, I saw that Beetlejuice 2 trailer and oh my god, it's amazing.
Yes, I was
I
actually
haven't seen the trailer yet.
I was skeptic about Beetlejuice too, but like I was
I'm
gonna do a
scared.
reaction to it on the channel because everyone's like, you need to, and then I was like, oh crap, I accidentally watched it without doing a reaction because I was a Beetlejuice kid. Like
Yeah, me too.
I am
Yeah.
here for it. I'm glad that
Movie
they
and the
stuck.
show.
I'm glad they stuck to like the stop motion, claymation, and the
Yep.
original effects. Because if they would have CGI'd that mess, that would have been a waste.
Yeah, I would
That's
been so
awesome
upset.
that y'all said that. I just bought a custom Beetlejuice candle, and
Nice.
it's green and black, and it has the sandworm and stuff on it.
Yeah.
And it's my favorite scent buyer. It's so freaking cool. I have to show y'all sometime.
The juice is loose is an awesome line, but can also be taken in many ways depending on what kind of chat you're in at night.
Oh my gosh.
I I am still skeptical
I see what
about
you mean.
Beetlejuice. Roger, what are you still skeptical about Beetlejuice for? You think it's not gonna be good?
Because they always mess up the sequels.
Right, but
But it's
they
Tim
brought everybody
Burton,
back.
though.
They brought everybody back except for the creepy dad.
Right. I
Yeah.
know, but I love Tim Burton. And I'm just making like I don't want to get my hopes too high because I've gotten my hopes so high on so many other movies, and
Right.
then they would do something wrong. So like I kind of feel Roger. I kind of feel him.
Roger, do you know what planet you're on right now? Because the last time you told us you thought you were gonna fall off the grass, so I'm looking out for you, buddy.
I've done that before. I'm right there with him.
Wait a minute, Lizzie. I'll go with you. Now, don't
Yes,
you
I'll go
bother.
with you. Now, don't you bother, Miss Cornelia.
I told you to wait.
Ha, ha, ha.
It's all right.
That's
I
not
did-
suspicious.
I did that
Right.
far too well.
Fuck did you see?
Based
wasn't
on the
even out
trailer,
there.
Keaton doesn't seem to
Just
be
saw,
completely into the voice. Yeah, I think we gotta factor in age too, because like over time your voice ages too, especially if you're doing like a lot
Yeah.
of stuff like that. That's like none of the Ghostbusters came close to the original. That is true. I didn't bother watching any of the new Ghostbusters. Not gonna lie.
I
It was
love
1,
all the
2, and 3.
Ghostbusters.
Have your men break through
I'm-
I think that right with the original cast, it was 1, 2, and 3 because the first
Yeah.
one was the painting, the second one was the marshmallow dude, and what was the third one?
I know how to use it.
I don't remember.
I remember
Been
the
a while.
first two more than anything. The original one.
Oh, I look so stoned in my stop motion camera
Relax, Lizzie. The
today.
police did a good job.
Nah, I got you on that one, girl.
Yeah, you can do weird dances for me. Since I'm like,
Mm-mm.
Right, all right.
That one right, that's a good pose.
You're right. Like, hey guys, how you doing? You know,
yeah, yeah.
Well, you were good before you turned the movie on, so
yeah.
It's just one of those stupid days. It usually sorts itself out. I don't know why. I really enjoyed
I want those gloves.
the original. I was
Right.
hoping he would be in this one. Yeah.
I want the
Did-
bat too.
Yeah,
That guy
also.
pass though.
I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen Otho.
Miss Cordelia! Miss
I
Cordelia!
love
Oh
that.
Yeah,
no, not
he
a bat.
Otho, the guy who played Otho, Glenn Shaddix, he actually passed away in 2010.
Oh wow.
It flew in that
So that's
closet.
why they didn't bring Otho back.
Lily, you're right.
Goodness gracious, Lily.
A
Lizzie.
bat wouldn't do that. Even vampire bats, like, yo, I love bats. Even I did like as a little kid nerd,
Mm.
cutest little kid nerd, by the way. But anyways, I did
Right.
a project in third grade, and I remember it about bats. It was so freaking cool. And you know how my teacher got me interested? We had like paper cups. Some people were the flowers, and the other people were the bats. And we made our bats. And you know those little pipe cleaners, the little how fuzzy they are. We would sit there and go around and stick the
Yeah.
like in glitter, like they pollinated. After that, I was hooked. I was hooked. Even vampire bats will only go to like cows and stuff like that, and they'll get no more than a teaspoon of blood. They don't harm humans at all. People are scared of them for no reason. They are so misunderstood. Go
Right.
back. But, sorry, I had to go off on a tangent. My bad.
You're good.
I am going to send Nick the link so he could try to stream this because my computer's freezing again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me get the right link for him to stream it.
Right. Roger, I want a pet bat too, but like I don't want to take it out of the wild. Like if it happens, like to where I come across one and it needs to be taken care of, then for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. But like
Alright.
I'm not just gonna like go out in the wild and like steal one. That's
There
So
not
how far were we into the
is...
movie?
um she was yelling because she seen like she didn't see the dude that was dressed in all black at the end of the hallway. Like a little past that, I think.
Well, how long have we been streaming for? 27 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, her computer. Your
Yeah,
computer's freezing.
you're talking about sugar gliders. I want one of those, but I got 2 cats right now, so I can't get one yet. Yeah.
I'll go about 26 minutes in. I think that's where we're kind of at.
I think so. Sugar glider or a bearded dragon. That's gonna be one of my 2 exotic pets. After my babies. So yeah. That's a good spot.
Alright, about right there. I think she had the audio. Do you think this is where we're at, right here?
Yeah, that's fine. It's not too bad.
Okay, cool. Cool. Because I know I've got kind of the setup here that works well. There we go. Hopefully, Hyde can get. It's so different saying Hyde instead of Mercy now. Turn it down ever so slightly.
He makes sure to stuff me over here in the corner.
I just wish she could get a new computer already, and it sucks.
Yeah.
Come in.
Good evening.
Because then it would help out
I
a
reached
lot.
my office shortly
Yeah.
after you called. How is your maid? Is she in anything?
No, she doesn't seem to be.
Did the bat get away?
No, I believe
She's
it's
still
in my
technically
bedroom.
streaming, I'm
Good, I'll want to
assuming,
examine
because
it.
it's off of.
I think
There
so.
you go, Miss
StreamYard.
Howard. Now you feel better?
Doctor, have I got the rabies?
Well, I can tell you better after
The
I've examined
rabies?
the bat's brain under a microscope.
They
That
give
thing's got a
bats
brain?
bad names.
Be surprised.
Right?
Where is it?
Not all bats carry rabies.
In that closet.
Only
That
my
is
enemies.
true.
You know, it's a pity you
Nice.
leave this house,
Roger.
Miss Van Dyke. Well, my dear lady, I don't want to alarm you, but
Oh, well,
Yeah,
after
she's still
tonight,
streaming,
nothing
which
can
is
alarm
good.
me.
yes, I understand. It must have been terrifying. So many unexplainable
His
things
hair
have
is so
happened here.
slick. He's an evil
Right.
About the
detective.
place. Your servants must have sensed it when they walked out on you. An apprehension of disaster. Well, let's see.
He's being creepy in this one. I like it.
Right. You know, I've actually never seen a Vincent Price movie before.
Quiet now.
Me neither.
Quiet.
So this is the
Like
first
you
time
just
seeing
know
it.
his voice.
Right. Well, because of course Scooby Doo.
Looks quite normal. Doesn't seem to be sick at
That
all.
was my childhood.
Right. Like that's
I'd be
my life.
worried about him.
Y'all lucky I don't have my Scooby Doo night pants on now.
Evidently doesn't have any infection. In which case, you've had a narrow escape.
Near
Now,
escape
you
from
take
the
one
bat.
of those tablets I left
No
for you,
problem,
and
All
I'll
right,
wish you
Roger.
a
Be
good
safe.
night, and I'll drop in on you tomorrow.
Thanks for everything, Doctor.
She's back.
Now, don't worry, I can find my way out.
I hope
Oh,
it
I know you
works.
can, but do let me help you.
With me hosting the video,
Don't
it should
forget that once
actually
I'm gone,
it should
you'll have
be
to
a lot
climb
better on
those
her
stairs alone.
system.
Oh,
I
I'm
hope
all
so.
right. I'm on now.
I hope so too, to be honest.
Can you shoot one of those things without shutting your eye?
Oh, Doctor, there
It's
are
not
guns in every
lagging,
book
but
I've
she's
ever
just
written.
sitting there.
I don't write about things I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
Good night.
Still stop motion.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it want to cooperate with me?
Oh,
But
friend.
it is better than it was.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
A lot better.
I'm guessing what I'm gonna have to do for next week's stream is take my laptop in here and put the cord in that, because the desktop that I did buy, they told me that it was out of stock after sending me the shipping information, and then tried to tell me it was halfway here when it wasn't. And so they gave me my money back, but I had to use that for car repairs, so
Somebody sick here?
still working on that.
Maid was bitten by a bat.
I don't understand that at one bit.
How
It's
did it
stupid.
get
Well, I'll know for
to
sure
show
when I
that
get
it
to
was
my
halfway
lab.
to you? What were they scanning for it to get halfway? They had to be scanning
In my
something.
bedroom.
My guess is it never really left anywhere. They were just trying to tell me that they called and found out where it was when they didn't. Instead of just, I think they were trying to buy time to see if they could get it in stock and then quickly send it to me and then be like, oh, you know, we had an error.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like when I talked to the manager, but I was like, no. Like,
Yes, I phoned twice. The second time was after the prowler got
flying
involved.
squirrels.
When headquarters-
Yeah, we were talking about sugar gliders.
Officer came and searched
Yeah.
I was talking about sugar gliders.
Find the bat.
You better have this window fixed tomorrow.
Oh, yes, I certainly shall.
I'd better be going. I'm due in surgery at 8 o'clock in the morning. Good night.
Good night, Doctor.
There will be a man patrolling the grounds all night, Miss Brentwater.
Thank you.
And nobody inside, Andy?
Why should there be?
Well, how do you know but what the bat is hiding somewhere in the house?
I'm quite sure he isn't in the house. Doctor.
Vincent over there being like, yeah, uh-huh. That bat, you know.
Maybe I should stay and watch it.
Her, like, braid looks really heavy.
It does. Those clip-ons can be a mug.
Wet paint.
Hi, Andy. Hello, Mark. Well, congratulations. Real estate business must be picking up. New office?
No, Tom and the gang, I didn't die. I was just, you know, my computer is... I'm guessing they're making updates to Google, and Google won't work on this computer for much longer, so...
Probably not.
Yeah, so next week I'm just gonna use my laptop with the cord, and we should be alright.
Yeah.
I'll just use my other camera
We
and
don't find that missing million, Mark.
blah, blah,
The
blah.
what string murders?
Well, all my
Prince
savings went
Darkness.
into the bank stock.
Listen,
Welcome back.
Won't certify the
listen,
bank
Roger. When I saw Ozzy a couple of years ago in Central New York, the man came out in a bedazzled robe. I don't want to hear anything about being the Prince of Darkness, okay? He was the Prince of Sparkle that night.
Hey,
I mean,
what's
like,
wrong with that?
It was
Look,
a
Sparkles.
it was a full-on bedazzled, I just killed my husband for all the insurance money robe that this man came out in, okay? It was very odd. I was not expecting that, okay?
Sounds crazy.
That was very mismatched.
We worked hard for the money.
You wouldn't? Well, besides, Vic Bailey's fingerprints are all over the vault. Now, they didn't Find any of Uncle John's
It's definitely a lot
fingerprints?
better than it was.
Has he wiped them off?
Yeah, it's not as bad, but
That.
I guess
Very
there
well.
goes my plans for.
Holland
Well, I
paid
guess
the
I could just
secretary as a
do it.
defense witness.
Oh,
You were talking about the movie.
Powerful
I read a comment above that said Ozzy, and I guess I thought you were referring to that comment. So,
Judy's a dog.
but still, that was a fun story to share. Not gonna lie.
Yes, it's just been published. You can have that copy if you wish.
Oh, it's a first edition and you've signed it.
Yes, of course.
I guess I'll have to use my laptop tonight. I hate that thing.
May I serve tea
Boo.
now, then, Gorda?
Yes, please do, Warner.
I really hate my laptop. Just because it's a Windows. I don't like Windows. I don't like using Windows.
Yes, of course.
Well, how did you persuade them to live in this house?
Jane Patterson, my new
Like
house.
eyeliner.
Vincent, blink twice if those pants are too tight on your belly button.
That's all right. He'll
Right.
just shoot somebody and take it out in frustration that way. You seen him in the beginning of the movie?
Incredible.
Yeah.
Seems like any part at a moment's notice. Did you get a plumber, Warner?
No, we can't get a plumber for 3 days.
That
madam.
that sound clip. Oh, Vincent should be a sound clip for the channel now for whenever things get weird.
Right?
Oh,
yeah.
Vincent.
Not quite. Where the water was coming up.
The disgrace.
Yes, we'll be doing Prince of Darkness. I have a list now. I've had this list that we're going through. I've had it since last year, so we're working our way through it. But yes, we are gonna do Prince of Darkness.
Madam,
I promised you that. It is on the list.
Now,
We have
this
some
character.
60s films coming
How long did you say that he worked
in
still got
June,
the
and then in
movies.
July I can put in some Prince of Darkness.
We still got phantasms too.
We still got Phantasms. We got a lot to do, my friends.
Yep.
Last night of his life, John Fleming
I'm working through it though. Bear with me. I'm just working through them, even though I'm stop motion again. Damn it!
Today, he would be fighting to prove Vic's innocence.
I don't know if I should bring up my big camera or not. Or if it's gonna make a difference.
And Gorda, can there be any doubt about it?
There will be when Miss Hollander testifies.
It's not really gonna make a difference, I don't think. Oh.
You know something that we haven't
Oh,
heard yet, Judy?
it's a little better.
A little bit better. Okay, maybe I won't then. But yes, Prince of Darkness is on the list. We have a lot of people asking for that one.
But
Tom
let's
and the
assume
gang
for a
want me to
moment
show that
that
one
Fleming
too,
did
so
steal
we
it.
totally will.
What would he do about it? Where is it?
Hidden someplace where he could lay his hands on it without getting caught in the act.
Lottie da.
Now, if I was
Why did
like
people
you,
stop talking like that? I think that's
living
fun.
in the middle of it,
It's grace.
Yeah.
here in this spooky old house.
If this was like a modern The Bat, could you imagine? Yes, Phantasm. That's one of my favorites, dude. Like, I love everything about the Phantasm franchise, so.
That used to scare me as a kid. Like I remember the creepy old dude, and I remember the little floating silver things with the. Yeah.
It didn't scare me, I just wanted to hunt monsters. That's what it made me want to do. I was like, yeah!
I mean,
But I was a very strange kid, so don't base your life around me.
I've seen Phantasm.
Oh, I think you'll
the
enjoy
first
it.
one.
I've
I'm
seen
excited.
all of them. The last one's really sad.
I'm excited to rewatch them. Like I know I haven't seen the last one. I think I've seen the first one. I know I've seen the first one for sure. But
Is
I'm ready.
anybody else missing how we were like able to slam phones down when we were mad at somebody?
Yes,
Yeah.
or
It
with
ki-
the you can close it, or the razor. Remember
Yeah.
the LG razor?
Like
Slap.
it just made so much more like oomph to it. Now you got to be so gentle because your phone's gonna break. The cat thinks this camera is on that I'm holding. She thinks this is the camera that's on, so she's trying to pose for it.
Oh,
It's not on, kitty. You're fine.
Somewhere in the house.
Why am I still playing with this thing?
why not?
There is a
I don't know.
Johnny might have kept those blueprints.
My audio just.
What place? Well, I heard him
I got a Killer Clowns from Outer Space keychain the other day.
Anyway,
Never
I think
mind.
the old boy had the guts to steal them. But if I find those,
I like that.
I'll let you know, Andy.
I'll let you know. How long is that phone
I
cord?
haven't seen those
Holy
plans since I
crap.
was a kid, but I'll come over tonight.
Probably
Maybe
as
we can
long as
find it.
this.
Thank you, Mark. We'll expect you.
Probably.
He seems to think they're here in the
I
house
like these
somewhere.
coil cords
Coming
better.
over tonight.
Well, that's good.
They're so fun. I used to like play with them, wrap them in my fingers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
Good
it's like it gets all
You're right.
messed
I
up,
couldn't. I
and
still
it's
have a
like
few
it gets
calls
like
to make.
that, and
Duty
so
Why is
much.
she wearing a popcorn dress?
I don't like popcorn dresses.
That's a weird dress, isn't it? The one that Agnes is wearing? Like,
Yeah.
it's like nice up top, but then the bottom is just like the Jiffy Pop that you make on the stove. That's what that's what it reminds me
Yeah, a
of.
little bit.
That's the Jiffy Pop dress.
She's like, I am the rich person's Jiffy Pop.
Pretty much, like it makes her look more regal.
See, they needed these detectives in the Screaming Skull. They would have just figured that out a lot faster.
Yeah.
Tom and the gang are still not over the house in Screaming Skull. Yeah, me either. But,
Don't be
sure, let me
scared.
break it to your house.
Right, go off in there.
My grandma has those same curtains. I hate washing those. They're so delicate. It's so scary to wash them because you don't want to ruin them.
I couldn't.
I assume it's hand wash only.
Yeah.
Usually, yeah. You gotta take them in the bucket and...
I'd be terrified.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Take shorthand. Well, my dear, if you'd like to have your mind occupied.
I got this glass of wine if you'll write some stories while I'm drunk. We're gonna put Roger in there and he's gonna be the Prince of Darkness that takes over. He's gonna get all the Bandmaid fans in the book together to conquer evil.
How did he know that was there?
Magic.
There's money in that house.
Right, like how did he know though? Like what you got going on? Uh-oh. My gloves.
It's just the bat. It's okay.
Batman. And Joker.
I am Batman.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna break out into that song "I'm Too Sexy." It scared me for a minute.
Oh
Because
no.
you were like right on tune with the first note of that, and I was like, "Whoa, she's feeling herself tonight." Nothing wrong with that, but whoa.
Yo, that is awesome. Like I'm so sorry that I terrified you like that, but I'm so glad that you thought about it.
Oh, it didn't terrify. I thought that was cool. Oh gosh, this popcorn thing has got to go.
Even if I was feeling myself that much, like I definitely wouldn't have one of those moments. That's a moment for private, you know?
Yeah.
Getting up and doing the Macarena and stuff, like yeah.
How many rooms does this house have?
I don't
a
know.
mansion.
Why does it always look like cake? Like the whole background looks like cake. Either that or I'm hungry.
I think that you're hungry.
Probably hungry.
Why did you move away from the wall like that?
I don't know. Somebody must have moved it.
Well,
Busy,
no
very likely
doubt.
when she was dusting.
Wait a minute. Did you know there's a door in this paneling?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Dang, so the bat then sit there and got the dude before he could even finish opening it up.
Listen, if the bat, they could easily catch the bat. They could just sit there and gossip about the bat the whole time, and it will just annoy him to get out of the shadows because he's gonna be like, "Women, I can't handle it anymore."
I get the money. I'm leaving. Oh wow.
There's a dead man in our closet.
Calling car 11. Calling car 11.
Calling car 11.
He does not sound enthused about his job.
We're like, he just got too
Right.
much going on.
Proceeding to the Oaks. Notify the county coroner, Dr. Wells. Tell him to come to the Oaks at once.
I will, sir.
His throat has been torn by some creature with fangs or claws.
With fans or claws.
We found it on
At least it's not saying applause, guys.
Applause.
Applause.
For those of you that are new to our live streams, every time we had the captions on a movie, it would say applause for no reason, and that became the drinking game for the bar.
Yes, that's who I mean.
Yes.
That's who did this.
Okay.
We didn't have some pretty good ones. That applause, ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Bubble butt.
Ectoplasm.
Yeah, bubble butt.
Jane Patterson, you know, she worked for John Fleming.
I know her. Where were you, Mrs. Patterson?
Leave the old lady alone.
For dinner tonight.
I don't know. Maybe they've been so mean to her. Maybe it was the old lady. Never count the old lady out.
It was behind the grandfather's
True.
Well, it was I who found it.
True.
Noticed the clock had been moved and the door wasn't quite closed.
We just know it wasn't the three ladies, the gossipers.
Yeah, because
Right.
they've been talking nonstop. Like my people meter would have like went down.
I would have been
Yeah,
done for the
absolutely.
day in about 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Who is it? Mark Fleming.
This coroner, you saw the same wounds on the others. How long's he been dead?
How did Vincent get there so fast?
Right?
It was the bat.
It's like, we need a doctor. Oh wait, he's in the bushes right now. Nothing seriously weird about that.
He's got to be the bat.
Yo, that is awesome. I was just snooping, walking by.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
right.
midnight, it's fine. It's fine.
I would advise you to get out of this house as quickly as possible, notwithstanding our expert police protection. Have you called the morgue?
They're on their way here.
Oh, good. I want to examine the body before they get here.
More.
May we take it into another room?
Yes, to the sunroom in the back.
Thank you.
Sure, let's just move this body. Tamper with evidence. Cool
Right.
beans.
Right?
That's why it was so much easier to get away with stuff back then.
Oh, Warner, where have you been?
Well, madam, it was... Has been an accident?
There's been a murder.
He marred.
Look how casual they are. Like, oh, they're just taking Tom through the freaking foyer here, taking him to the sunroom.
Sorry I had to
See dead bodies every day.
Yeah.
I forgot my keys and I rang the bell at the kitchen door. There was no response.
Oh, this is Warner, Lieutenant. He's my butler. He was my chauffeur.
And then he was my cousin twice removed, because that was a very long introduction.
Have you been a butler before?
I've served in many capacities, sir, but this was my night off and I forgot my keys.
I heard that part.
Oh, really?
He's being a little too tense now, isn't he?
He really is.
Roadhouse.
Her eyebrows just went up and down. She's onto something. Something.
Try hard. Don't leave the house. I'll get to you later.
Very good, sir. I shall be in my room, Miss Van Gorder, if you need me.
It's usually the butler, but I don't think it's the butler this time.
Think he's...
The butler did it.
That's why I said it's
It was
usually-
Professor Plum in the billiard room
Yeah.
with the candlestick.
Oh, I
Right.
thought it was the pole.
I am so good at Clue. I love playing that game. Everybody hates playing it in the house, but I make them play it with me anyway. I'm like, come on. I sit through Risk and Monopoly for you guys. You guys can sit through Clue for me.
And,
Right.
and Monopoly is such a long game.
Yeah.
It really is, but like my whole family is a bunch of like
I was with Mark Fleming this
business type people, so they're all like, ha ha ha, fun. And I'm all like, this ain't fun.
Called him at my request.
It's
They
just
were
doing more work while you're playing a game.
Right.
They were taking it way too seriously. We used to sit there and turn Monopoly into a drinking game.
Oh my gosh, no, they would have Monopoly, when I was a kid, they would have Monopoly, what do you call it? Like, they would make it so, like, you continue on to the next weekend and the next weekend and the next weekend until
Oh,
everything was
wow.
done. It was so bad. I was like,
I don't know how to
why?
do that.
Who in the world would have Monopoly parties? I get having a Clue party, right? Because, like, you could dress up
Right.
like the characters and do, like, a whodunit thing.
Yeah.
But, like, Monopoly? Like, what are you gonna do? Dress up like a boat or a shoe? Like, what? Why would you want to do that? Why do you want to
Thimble.
think about taxes and going to jail and shit when you're playing a board game?
Right.
What if it turned like into a real murder mystery? Like somebody's like, now it's my chance to get Jerry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you just started some stuff that you don't want.
Who is he? Have you any idea?
How many women are in this house? 4?
Yeah,
Think
Does
so,
it just
maybe
keep
more.
adding up? Do they just keep
Think
spawning
so.
from the closet?
I think so.
I never noticed that before. I've seen this movie so many times, and I've never noticed how weird it is.
It was like one of them, then two. Now we have four.
Maybe there's a giant cake somewhere in the background, you guys, and they're all coming out like a clown car.
Oh no.
That's why the hat was cake-like, because she was the first one out of the cake.
That reminds me of Stepford Wives.
Yes!
I love that movie. We've got a couple more people left. They
99 bodies of people on the floor. 99 bodies of people.
They only getting them in, ain't it?
It seems like it. But see, it seems like it's getting people who also know where the money is at. Right?
Or get closer to it.
Yeah. Because, like, our beloved Vincent shot the doctor because he knew.
Mm-hmm.
And then now, like, somebody, the bat, went ahead and killed this other guy, but the other guy seemed to know, too, because he was snooping in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So, the butler just needs to go buttle something.
He is. You know the butler knows everything that's going on in the house. The butler and the maid are the people to go talk to.
Oh man, when I started like playing Tomb Raider 2 again when it came out for the PS4, I was so happy because the annoying butler you could just like annoy and lock him in the freezer, and I was like, yes, my childhood right here.
Wow.
She's like just following you around. It's like, ah.
That's awesome.
He appears out of nowhere though. He's such a creeper.
He does his job well.
Yeah.
I'm like halfway through Tomb Raider 2, but I totally like
Nice.
once I get updated like system here, everyone's like, you should stream it. But see, like, we're gonna do We Happy Few because that's what you guys totally were talking about, and I don't mind trying that one out again. It's just I don't want to do it from my PS4 because it's ridiculous. So we'll just wait until things are updated.
Yeah.
Now it looks like they're wearing bed sheets or quilts.
It's nighttime.
It's always extreme with these ladies.
Right?
It's no like normal clothing. Well, maybe the one on the end there, the maid lady. She has like just a robe on, but everybody else looks like they're about to go to a ball, or the other one looks like the Michelin Man. These cops are not observant.
Not at all.
Why wouldn't you want to look behind the door too, though? Like, if you're
And
looking,
keep the door open.
yeah, if you're like looking for people, like my first thing would be to look behind the door.
Right. Makes sense.
All I can see is poor Mark Fleming staring at
This is why women don't have adult sleepovers anymore, because of the bat.
who died. There is clones.
It happens all the time when we get together.
Think about it. I'll bet you're thinking.
Maybe he just wants to like get his nails and toes painted. Like you never know. Maybe he wants some quality time. Maybe he wants his hair braided and to be told that he's pretty. Maybe he hasn't killed a woman yet.
That's true. Maybe he would though if they were in the way getting closer to the money.
Maybe.
Tom and the gang just had the police there. Oh boy.
Oh wow.
Another bar fight.
Okay.
Another bar fight. Oh, alright. Well, hey. Sometimes you need to call in reinforcements.
Yeah.
It is the holiday. People get extra stupid.
At least it's not Elvis and
What was it, Big Bird?
Big Bird?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Rez, were you here for that one when Elvis and Big Bird were fighting? Oh man, that was a chat.
I unfortunately missed that one.
Welcome back, Bandmade fan ATL.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call you ATL for short, though. That's
That's what I was doing. Like ATL. That's the first thing I see, even though it's towards the end.
It's just like it's just like one of my things to say everything. I don't know why. Everyone's like, just abbreviate. I'm like, why? Why?
I'll do my best, but like I don't.
This guy's,
I don't.
this guy's just like, okay, I am going to be a phone technician. I'm going to do
Gonna fix
something
the
that they're
phone.
not going to notice. Ha ha ha.
I mean, you would have
See?
been having to look for that back in the day to really notice, though.
See, Bat, you would not get away with that now. Phantasm freaked my shit when I was a kid. That flying metal ball with the spikes and the
See,
screw.
I wasn't the only one. Like
It
that.
made me want to hunt monsters and weird things when I was a kid. I totally love Phantasm.
I don't even
Like-
remember the concept of the movie, y'all. Like I just remember that freaking ball killing people. Like that's all I remembered.
I love it. We're gonna have to do that and Prince of Darkness. I
Yes.
know that.
I'm excited. I want to sit there and
We
rewatch
got-
it as an adult.
We got stuff coming. Yeah, a lot of times when we do these rewatches, well, this is a rewatch for me. I know it's new to you guys, but like when I do them, I'm noticing things with you guys that I didn't notice before. Yes, I
Right.
love Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
I've never
Like
seen
I was saying it too. I just got a Killer Clowns from Outer Space keychain because that's also one of my favorites. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes was my jam. I was obsessed with that movie for a while, and I like literally would watch it so much that my parents were just like, "Okay, you need an intervention." That and The Lost Boys. Those were the two tapes I think that I wore out from my dad's collection when I was a kid.
I was about to say nobody hears that. Puberty. See, right then and there, I would have been packing my stuff. Like I would have, it's the signs. Like no,
I would have been so annoyed at this point. I would just be taking a sledgehammer to every wall and be like, "Look, motherfucker!"
like I'm in the car. I'm already in the car.
I'd already be like, "Look, I've already dealt with movies where there's men preserved in walls and
Yes.
freaking all this shit. No, I'm taking a sledgehammer. We're gonna find this money and we're gonna smash whoever's behind it. Let's just go."
Exactly. Handle all of it at once. Yeah, that's how I feel, ATL. Like for sure. That's all
My-
I remember.
My favorite is when the tall man just says "boy" and he's so creepy. I love it. I love it. I can't wait. I was-
like I've never seen it before. Like
I'm
I don't know.
super excited to have the Phantasm
Yeah.
weekends.
Me too.
Because we're gonna have to watch all of them like we did the Ricky ones.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. I still think 2 was the best one though.
Oh yeah.
Mark Fleming seemed to think it was. Maybe that's what somebody's looking for.
Speaking of Clue, my wife has it on.
That's
That's a
such a
go-to
cheesy
movie.
movie.
It is.
I love it though.
Whenever the one lady screams, she goes, "Ah!" And I'm like, I feel good. Nah, 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 nah.
I knew that I would. Oh, I'm sorry. I like this song. For real. I like the montage on Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
That's every time I hear that song, I think about that.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh,
Really?
it's good.
Yeah.
I like it. They have
I'm-
like 3 of them, I think.
Somebody in the other room is watching Spaceballs.
Yes, go them. I love that movie. It was awesome. My favorite character is Barf.
How many staircases does this house have? At least we have visible staircases, not like in the Screaming Skull where we didn't know how they got up on the balcony.
Right?
Right.
That was really confusing.
Yeah, it was.
He disappeared. I've heard of that one, but I've never watched it.
Oh, yes. I love American Werewolf in London. That's actually one of my favorite special effects movies. You never seen that one, Rez? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to
I've
do
never
that one
seen it.
time.
Yeah, I've never. There's a lot of stuff like I've seen some of it, but like I really haven't branched off into a lot of things. So there's a
Oh,
lot I haven't seen.
the effects, the werewolf transition in that one is like the best werewolf transition I have ever seen.
Mm,
With practical effects, it is like the best. That's
I
totally
definitely
my
want to see
jam.
it.
Jack decaying over time is so cool. Yes. Everything about that was just superb with the special effects.
I've never watched American Wolf in London either.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to put
Yeah.
that on the list now.
We're just making the list even longer.
It's okay.
Right.
It's okay. We have endless weekends, so it doesn't
Yes.
matter.
But I'm excited. Like we have an amazing lineup. So
Yes, Tom and the gang, we did get the first half of the tip. So whenever you guys are ready to send
thank
the rest
you.
over, I
Yes,
will
thank you.
send it over. They said thank you for your patience. No problem.
Yeah,
He caught her at the head.
thank
Hey,
y'all.
not Abe.
We saw him
Bravo.
rushing down the stairs as we came out of the room. I hurled that after him.
Yeah, she did hit him, so somebody got something on them. So we can know
Rick
who it
Baker,
is.
Monster Maker, yes.
Well, what were you covering when that
Hey,
poor child was
Eve.
murdered? Where were you?
Rick Baker is like the Bob Ross of special effects. Like, I follow him on Instagram, and whenever he's like talking about things, it's like the most chillest ever. And it's like he's making the most creepiest things.
That's cool.
My own life than have this happen to Judy. But I told you to stay in your rooms and lock your doors and stay there.
And how did that work
Doing the head
out?
of those stairs.
Right.
That was my fault.
No, Tom and the gang, at my Instagram, I vet who follows me on there because I had creepers in the past. So, like, just let me know that it's your screen name and I'll let it through.
What about your new butler?
Jacob's Ladder, that is freaky.
That one
I don't-
sounds familiar.
Did you know what
I
happened?
don't remember what movie scared me the most because horror movies don't really scare me much because I've done like props and special effects and I've written in the genre.
Desensitized.
Pretty much, yeah. But I have to say, one modern movie series that I talked about on Chamber of Horrors last week actually did make me pay attention and get a little like, holy crap, that was a little weird. But to get really super scared, it's really difficult.
I've got a circular in my office with your
Not for
picture
me.
on it.
Well, I don't get scared.
Not so long
I
ago.
don't
Yeah.
necessarily get scared because I anticipate a lot of it, but when she jumps, I jump.
Yeah.
I'm a sympathizer jumper.
You're
When
you're set up for the okie doke.
when I was a sophomore in high school, we went to the Wax Museum in New York City for a band and chorus trip. And there was a haunted house in there, and I remember my friend was talking smack, like, nothing scares me at all. And we were walking through it. I kid you not, the dude was on my shoulders piggybacked because I had to carry him out because he kept getting scared. And I kept going like, hey guys, what's up? Because I knew it was going to happen. But I was like, yeah, talking all that smack. I'm glad this isn't real because I would have to freaking haul ass and run taking you with me.
That's awesome.
Right.
No, the Wax
When I
Museum
went-
was actually really fun. It wasn't as creepy as you'd think.
Like it's just the really, really, really realistic. Like I don't know. Like they're just creepy. That and like stuff underwater.
I'm fine with the Wax Museum stuff, but people with an overabundance of plastic surgery mess with me.
I could get that.
Because at least the wax, like, okay, that's like an art form thing, but like when you start like getting it to where like it looks, I don't know how to say this without sounding mean, but if it looks outrageous and like to the point where it's like, it's kind of like the that one Twilight Zone episode where they all like take the masks off and they all have like the pig noses and stuff. You know what I'm talking
I know
about?
exactly which one you're
That's what
talking
it
about.
reminds me of. So it's like that.
Yeah.
That always weirded me out. So I was like, no, I don't like it.
I came here to call for help. I thought
But when I tried to explain that, I was like, oh, you're hating on people. But no, I'm just saying, like, there's an extreme to everything.
Exactly.
Right.
I get that.
You must have been hit by something on the back of your head.
I told you I had an accident.
So you did, Doctor. So you did.
They're on to you, Mr. Price.
Right?
Vincent Price really didn't need a character name. They should have just used his whole name. His
My
version of the Monster Mash is my jam too. I don't care what anyone says. It's goofy and stupid. I love
yeah,
it.
I love it too.
Ransacked the house from top to bottom. Warner was not placed under arrest, but his every move was watched. At night, except for a detective on guard in the house, the police and the reporters left us alone. And on
Ain't no way she writing that fast.
without
She does
Right.
shorthand.
or anyone else, I pursued a
So back then they learned shorthand. Like my grandma can kind of do it in a way. It's kind of weird. I have no idea what it says, but they do. So I guess that's all that matters.
I thought that was only
So-
for like stenographers and
It was
stuff.
in an empty room of the
Well, back then when they had secretaries, that's what they would use too, and then they would type up the document for everybody else to read.
Cool. So kind of like our texting shorthand.
Kind of, yeah.
Almost.
But it looks really weird because it's like a loop and a line. It kind of looks like doctor's handwriting. It's really weird.
Wow.
Like,
So you just gonna like go shoving your hand and stuff off in there?
sure, don't you
Right.
stick your arm in strange holes, Rez?
No. No.
I love how you thought about it for a minute.
Because that could have like went so many weird ways. So I had to make sure I answered no multiple times.
I don't know why she would do that either, though. I'd be like, what? I would just go to the end there.
And then would have been mad when something grab her and start yanking her.
Yeah, like, I don't understand. That's the problem with modern movies. There's not enough hidden corridors anymore. Everything is like the same house.
Right.
She's starting to look for stuff. I guess she's gonna go missing now.
Tom and the gang is like, Paranormal Activity. No, we are not doing those movies. I don't care. I'd rather watch Things.
Yeah, same.
We just actually did all of Paranormal Activity a couple weeks ago. Like every single last one of them.
Those are a little too realistic for me.
They're not really
I love
realistic.
Hot
I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't take it.
I guess I can't do it.
I
mean,
found footage movies.
I'll flat out like sit in a haunted location, so I don't really care. None of that messes with me, but
I'll do that before I watch the movies.
He's as tall as Vincent. Never mind.
What am I?
Wow,
Right?
I was way off.
That's what I thought it was.
It's a bright idea to kill me in my own lab and let people think that I'm the bat. But you had to kill me first. What was it to be? Ambush?
So who
Clever
is
you
it
are,
then?
not smart
The
enough to
doctor?
do that. Nor were you smart
I mean,
enough
the
to find
butler?
money, though you came
Oh no,
quite
it's
close.
kind of shocking though.
But I know where it is. And when you're dead with that sign pinned on your chest, I'm going to collect it and live happily ever after. He destroyed himself. How true that will be. Well, goodbye, Bat. Here's a
What if it's
serum
one
that
of the
will heal you
chicks?
whether you're rabid or not.
that would be hilarious. He talked too much. He should have just shot him.
Yeah.
I mean, Vincent's a big dude. I think he could hold his own, but like,
You know he had to give the bad guy a chance.
I don't know.
Shoot him. Yep, got him. I think
Damn
it's
it,
one of the girls.
Vincent. This is where we need Vincent again.
Oh yeah, Vincent. No. I swore I thought he was the bat.
I wonder how long he had to sit there.
You're gonna get got next.
Ah, Chris says hello to everybody. He's at work, so.
Hello, Chris.
Hey. She would be the one to find it. All the girls got their ears covered, so we wouldn't be able to see if they got hit.
I mean, you're kind of safe
Yeah.
there until the bat comes in,
Yeah.
and it just turns out that it's Ricky before he was Santa Claus.
Something's wrong.
Yes.
It's okay, Bobo. Bo Duke has gotten too big to put in my lap, Tom. So that's why I don't have him on the chair.
Miss Cornelia.
Yeah, he's gonna get huge, ain't he?
Yeah, he's already like getting big.
Yeah.
Poor thing tries to sit on my lap and snuggle with me like how he was when he was like super small because he put his
Oh.
head in my elbow, but he's just too big now. I can't fit him in the chair.
You got to sit on the floor and like let him come across you.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
Let him say.
This woman is just tired of all their shit. She's just like, come on now.
Never.
Oh,
I bet she wish she ain't did that.
Mr. Davenport.
and that's the guy that's supposed to be watching them.
The
Wow.
door unbolted the chain off, and you were asleep on the job. Wait till Lieutenant Anderson hears about this. Come on, wake up. What's the matter with you?
I don't know.
And something you drank.
My whole body's numb.
Here, take a sip of this. Try to snap out of it. I'll be back.
You don't even know what that is, lady.
It's gonna put him right back out.
Hurry, will you? It's Lizzie. I'm terribly worried. I can't find Miss Cornelia anywhere, and something's happened to the policeman. I don't know what. Get Warner. Bring him to the drawing room. Tell him we need him.
Is she running out of air, I wonder?
All right,
I guess.
I'll be all right in a minute.
Oh, yeah, maybe it's like one of those.
Took a drink of wine from that decanter there.
They ain't expect nobody to be off in there that long, so there's no ventilation.
Somebody did. Somebody
Right.
who knew I was on duty here.
Then it was somebody that got Miss Van Gorder. I can't find her anywhere. Upstairs, downstairs, or in the basement. I told the housekeeper to get Warner.
Lieutenant Anderson will want to know about this. Hello. This is Davenport at the Oaks. We've got trouble
He
here.
was like, oh, hello? No, this is Patrick.
How did that phone work, but all the other phones in the house didn't work? Am I the only one that caught that?
That's true.
Call Anderson and let him know. He's not at home. Well, where is he? Not on a case. What case? Dr. Wells. What else did they tell you about it?
Oh, hurry, will you? We've got to find Miss Cornelia.
Lizzie is like the best friend everybody needs. She's all like, I don't care what's going on. Where's my friend, dude?
It's a good thing, too, because she's running out of air.
Yeah.
Dr. Wells.
There's something queer about the killing of Wells, but headquarters won't talk about it.
Lizzie, Warner isn't in his room. There's no sign of him anywhere.
I was supposed to keep an eye on that guy.
Where's
Well, you
Miss Cornelia?
failed.
That's what I want to know.
Big
Didn't
time.
you say that the chain and the bolt were off at the front door?
I certainly did.
Well, maybe Miss Van Gorder went outside.
Oh, she never would. We better look.
Oh, my God, she's inside. And they all leaving out the house.
Miss Cornelia.
Oh, Miss Van
Miss
Gorder.
Cornelia.
They're going to
She's
be locked out.
Look. There's a light in that room on the third floor. Were you up there tonight?
Well, of course I was, but I turned the lights out before I came downstairs.
Miss Cornelia might have turned them on again. That's why we're going to look first. Come on.
Don't mess with Lizzie. She's a badass.
Right, she going in for her friend.
Mm-hmm. She's like, she signs my paychecks. I need to make sure that she's all right.
I know that's right. She got a good job.
Yeah.
And she actually cares about her, too.
Yeah.
Cornelia.
Start messing with stuff.
Cornelia. Miss Cornelia. Yes, Lizzie. I'm here.
Yay, she's gonna live.
Here we are, Miss Van Gorder. What do we do now?
Over the mantle. There are 5 panels. Strike it with your hand.
She said strike it.
Which panel did you say, Miss Van Gorder?
She passing out. Just press them all.
Yeah, just boom, 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 boom.
We couldn't hear you.
She said strike it. What difference does it make which panel? Strike them all.
That my girl Lizzie.
Right.
Come on, Lizzie.
Yeah, save your girl. Nice. Go, Lizzie.
It's all right now. It's all right, dear. Lizzie's here.
And so is the bats.
Oh no.
Feeling better?
He's like, oh shit.
We'll take you to your room.
Oh, no, you won't. I'm going to stay right here. I'm quite all right. Oh, how blessed it is to breathe without an effort, you know. No one knows how sweet the air can taste until someone shuts it off for a moment.
That's actually a really good line.
It is.
That was cool. That could be put into a song.
Yeah, it was so poetic.
Let it close. I can open it from in here.
How did you know?
Because he found the switch.
Control panel behind this blueprint. Electric motor under the trap door here. Once the door is open, you can keep it that way. I believe that the fireplace in this other room opens the same way.
Wow.
They're in Lara Croft's house. That's just what it is.
Right?
Well, it's quite a setup. Too bad we
The
can't-
treasure got to be up there somewhere.
I think Miss Cornelia found the safe, and she was messing with it.
Seems he's on the prowl.
Mona has disappeared.
And Dr. Wells has been murdered.
Dr. Wells?
And there was a partridge in the pear tree.
Right now.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Got word, too. He'll be here any minute.
It's still been all men though.
He's like, oopsie. He's a little bit of a pyro.
Right.
Miss Van Gorder, the garage is on fire. Scott, look at that. Lizzie, put that light on the other room.
I love how it says great scotch.
To report the fire.
Well, you just stay right here. But Miss Van Gorder, the garage. Well, let it burn. You watch the stair. Can't you see that fire was set to get us out of the house?
Exactly.
Talking about the...
Yes, I'm talking about the
She's
back.
so smart.
Now that the lights are out,
Well, she writes the murder mysteries, so she ought to know.
gone. He'll be here any minute.
Exactly. Listen to her.
I hope so, but the battle be here first. And he'll kill again if we're in his way. We've got to be as clever as he is.
Hey, Rebecca, how you doing?
Hey, lady, how's it going? How's your Saturday?
I hope it's well.
I'm just gonna dress as the bat for Halloween.
Right? I want the gloves, like for real.
I was trying to get my cat and he ran away.
I have one that's asleep on the sofa across from me, and I don't know where the other one is.
Upine kind of looks dead tonight. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she's like face down sleeping.
Okay. Well,
So
we're
my cat
happy to
does.
have you.
Yeah, thanks for coming by.
Oh, that's neat.
Starting next weekend, we're going to watch a movie, and at the end of the movie, people want to send in music for us to react to, so we'll be doing that starting next week because we will have our new panelist Gilboy on. So we'll add a little bit of music after movies, so something fun.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm going to stay right here.
Next week movie isn't that long anyway, so it'd be good to hang out with you guys and take some requests.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're not drinking tonight, Rebecca? We didn't have a drinking game tonight. The guys at the bar are having bar fights, police were called, and all that stuff, so...
Dang.
What'd they think was gonna happen?
Right? That sucks.
That was a bad cop.
Let's face it, ladies, and get it over with. Others have seen my face.
Oh, it is a guy.
But I'll have to deny you that pleasure. This would Make a good scene for your book, Miss Van Gorder. But I'm afraid you'll never write it.
Oh.
That is Warner. I couldn't help.
Misjudge me, Miss Ellen.
Oh, that's Warner. So who is
I
it?
don't like being a murder suspect, Miss Van Gorder. I was headed for a plane, but halfway to the airport, I changed my mind and came back. I'm glad that I did.
Right.
Right, for real. They all would have been done for. What, the butler?
No, that's Warner.
Oh.
It is.
Wow, it's that older dude.
Lieutenant Anderson.
Wow.
Wasn't that a lovely twist, though?
Yeah, it was. Like, I would have never guessed that.
Like, this whole time, because of Vincent's... You associate him with always being the bad guy, like in House on Haunted Hill, the way he handled everything like that. But in this one, it throws you for a loop. It's like, oh wow, he actually isn't. Like, obviously he's bad. He wanted the money too, but he wasn't the bad.
That's crazy. I thought it was him for sure.
Yeah.
Clever way to hide stolen money. In the open, as it were. And so respectable.
Yes, darling.
Try it.
Oh, she's looking at the
No
camera.
matter how clever you are, you can't hide murder.
Ooh.
That is true.
Murder.
Especially in modern times, lady. Yeah, I would have to stretch it out too. You guys had a rough weekend.
That's it there.
Right.
That's crazy.
That's the end.
What you guys doing for Memorial Day? I am just chilling at home, honestly.
Same. No major plans. What about you?
Yeah.
It was a bit too hectic. Oh, that went weird. Why did what zoom in on my nose?
Mage's face. He was like, "Oh no, I did that so wrong."
Okay.
That was awesome.
So, in the future, more Vincent Price movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure. That one had a good twist, though. I liked it.
It's not really in your face. Like, it kind of is in a way because you're like, okay, yeah, it's somebody that's after money, but at the same time, it's like not in your face.
Right. Because I wouldn't have guessed it was the lieutenant.
Right. Yeah, for Memorial Day, I kind of don't do much because everything's packed around here.
Yeah.
So unless like I'm helping with event planning and stuff, I kind of don't do anything.
Right.
Chill day.
Yeah, and Chris's schedule changed, so my day has been backwards. Like, usually right now, I'd be making dinner because he's on his way home, but now he's at work now. So I had to make dinner earlier, but now I'm hungry. So I'm going to end up in my kitchen anyway.
Ice cream munchies waiting for me after.
Yeah, just because we started this one late, guys, we're probably not going to start the live reactions until next week, just because this is late.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was a crazy day, but I still want to make the live happen.
Yeah, for sure.
For you guys. So be prepared with your requests for next week. We'll make that happen. We'll watch some Nightmare Castle. We'll listen to some tunes that you guys send to us. I think it'll be fun to bring that element towards everything, especially since the whole panel will be here. And yes, Tom and the gang, everybody's asking about Lex. She's going through a lot right now. She will be back when she can. If you do still want to send her the donations and stuff like that, you can do so on the pages that are in my description. Go ahead and take a look. Please respect any privacy that she needs at this time, and when she can come back, she'll come back. But we're not going to talk about any of that stuff until she can be here, and if whatever she wants to share, she will share.
Yep.
So, we watched the Vincent Price movie where he's a cop. It's called Targets. Never heard of it before. He showed me a few days ago. Yeah, that one's one of my favorites.
I haven't seen that one either, yeah.
I love a lot of Vincent Price movies. I grew up mainly hanging out with my grandparents a lot. So, like, I would see a bunch of stuff from that era and silent era and all that stuff. So, it was kind of like they're creepy films, but they're not too creepy, so they're like, okay, this is suitable for a kid. But little
Yeah.
did they know that I was still watching Evil Dead when I was like 5 because I got into my parents' movies. So, uh, but yeah, Vincent Price movies are amazing. He did a lot of weird movies in the 70s, though. Like, I
Yeah.
gotta show you some of the weird ones. Like, it got weird. Very,
I'm
very weird.
excited. Like
Like,
I'm very excited.
it's very weird. Yeah, Tom and the Gang. When we're done here, I will send you guys a link. I have links where you can go ahead and donate directly to her if you want. Just simply because it's okay. I would be happy for chocolate too. The Howling 2, yeah, we could eat that. Which Finder General Conqueror is S tier. Yeah, hey Gilboy, how's it going?
Hey, deal boy.
Everybody, he will be joining our panel next weekend, so be ready. We're gonna nerd out. It's
Tom
going
and the
to be
gang said they
fun.
have the drink ready for you too.
Yes,
They have your
it's
drink ready.
green. It's something neon green, they told me. I don't want to know what the hell's in it. That sounds like I would
I'm
die.
excited for it though. Like that's
Yeah,
awesome.
Rebecca, earlier they were talking about American Werewolf in London and Phantasm and all that stuff. So there's a lot of stuff, Prince of Darkness, that has to come on here. It's just we're just working our way through. Nick is munching right now.
Chocolate.
Nice. He's making up
I'm the
for
guy
lost
on
time.
SpongeBob. I'm the guy on SpongeBob that says chocolate.
Yes.
Chocolate. I love that so much.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so good.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy for you.
I kind of ate all my tasty cakes already.
Yeah, I munched down all my snacks. I'm excited.
I don't normally eat these anymore because of all the crap in it that makes my stomach burn, but I was like, screw it.
Sometimes you need some crap.
Sometimes you do. Sometimes you do.
Yeah.
But that allergic reaction later is going to really, really, really make me unhappy. So I'm going to be napping all through it. I don't care. Totally worth it. Yeah, no, Tom and Gang. I turned my AC off. I am suffering right now in this heat because I'm in the single room right now. We're about to switch. I'm moving to the bigger side of the house where I'll have a bigger area and my AC won't be right up my butt when I try to live stream anymore. So it'd be great.
Awesome.
Taquitos. That sounds really good right now.
And who's ever, I can hear somebody's laundry going. So
That's probably me.
Yeah,
it's probably not helping either.
Probably not. Listen, I don't like this side of the house. Like, you could hear everything on this side of the house. So, the other side of the house, it's like, yeah, perfect. Perfect for what we need to do.
Perfect.
So, and I could set up a whole streaming area so I can actually set up a background and not have to use my green screen all the time. I'm super excited.
Nice. You can use it like this.
Yes. And I'll have a cat tree for the cat because I'm retiring this chair because it's not comfortable.
Right.
Okay. And I'm actually like wondering though, like I'm surprised that we have a lot more viewers tonight. I thought we weren't gonna get as much with it being the weekend. But like my friends,
we appreciate
I'm guessing some of our friends from across the sea are joining us tonight.
Nice.
So, next weekend, I will start the live at 8:30, but the movie starts at 9, and we'll go a little bit later, I suppose, because you guys are being able to join us, which is really cool. Yeah. I noticed the channel has gotten a lot of attention pretty much everywhere, so it's really hard for me to keep up with the time zones now, but I'm in the Eastern time zone in the US, so if you're curious about the times.
Ooh, I got some exciting news. I think some of y'all have already seen my TikTok or whatever about it, but I found a spot where I'm actually gonna be vending and stuff in
Yes.
person at, and I met the owner and stuff of the property, and I'm also going to be doing some photography services and stuff for, some of the, just on the spot, showing the vendors
Yeah.
and all types of other stuff, a little bit of promotion, stuff like that. So I'm excited about
I, I I
having
told I told you to hold on that you'll find it. Remember,
right.
I told you you'd find it.
Yes, she's always right, y'all. Like if she tells you something, like just listen to it.
Well, mainly because I do event planning as well, so I kind of know. Like, I'm like, yeah, get in there. You'll find the right one. Because I always know they can always use photographers. They can always use that, and I'm like, girl, you're
Yeah,
gonna find it one day. You just had to find the right one. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
And it's
you
so
know,
close to me. So like I won't have
I
to
love it.
like I'll be able to do it during the day. It won't mess up with any type of
Perfect.
schedule and stuff. So like I'm super excited about it. So y'all are the first to
Absolutely.
see more content of me
You
on the go, vlogs and
use
stuff
those
like
creative gifts, my girl. Use them. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to.
that. So
That's
yeah,
like I am actually working on more event planning stuff, which you guys will get behind the scenes of on the channel. A lot of people uh, are always asking me, hey, you seem like a busy person outside of YouTube. Yeah, YouTube I would love to
yeah,
be able to have as a full-time gig, but that's just not the reality right now. So I
right.
event plan and I do music festivals and haunts, and I have my t-shirt business, and I have so much going on. So when you
You get
do support
everything.
the channel,
Yeah,
you're actually also supporting like my other small businesses to keep going, which is really awesome. So
all
thank
of
you
us.
guys
Yeah,
so much.
we
Well,
appreciate
if
all
it
y'all.
helps, getting a new computer for Hyde.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure. That's the next step. That's the goal.
Yeah, because I don't know how much more I could do this. The way that I can't believe, I'm glad they refunded my money for the first one, but I just don't
Yeah.
Yeah,
understand why they didn't just tell me, hey, we're out of stock, let me refund you, instead of being like, oh, we tracked it down and it was in the Midwest. I'm like, okay, well, it doesn't take this long to get to me. I ship all the time. I'm a small business. I know how long it takes to get up here. Like,
exactly.
I'm not in Narnia, so, like, calm down.
Roger, where'd
Roger,
you disappear to? Like you went to space.
well, the lieutenant was the bat in the
Yeah,
movie. Rez got an opportunity to do her photography and vend at a flea market, or was it a flea
yeah,
market,
it's
right?
a
Correct?
it's a local flea market. Yeah,
So she's got that going on, and
Nice.
Rebecca's eating some taquitos, and Tom and the gang are having a dartboard, uh,
Fun.
what is it?
Competition.
Yeah, there you go. See? Nick's finishing my sentences tonight. I am so off, guys. Like, just we started at 10 tonight, so I'm like thrown off. Like everything. Like normally I'm a time person, so I'm like, oh yeah, I normally do this at this time, and now I'm like, what?
yeah. Like everything just feels a little off, but I mean it's cool though, because like you said, we see
Taquitos and
present
tequila.
tequila. See, my girl. See,
Gilboy's happy that there's not too many bats in the lagoon. I agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
yes,
Also, I'm gonna plug my wife. She's been doing candy beads,
Yes.
and I
yes.
don't know if you can see this, but it says my name right here, Dark Mage 4. You're not gonna be able to see it because it's small, but she's got this like little eye thing too. It's all blurry, but
It's so
um,
cute. Her jewelry is so
on
cute.
yeah, she does earrings, she does candy beads, she does clay beads as well. We have a sale going on right now with I think 45% off on these and some other things. It's on Facebook, Vamps Creations. It's got a bead in the because there's another person actually with Vamps Creations as well, but they do furniture.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I follow both of you.
So the other one, she does crafts and all that, and she just has a bead. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, these.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
little
Stuff
thing.
like that.
Bracelet. There we go. I'm so out of it today, but yeah,
Oh,
she's
Roger
got.
we weren't there, buddy.
Roger was hoping that we knew what was happening with him.
um,
I have no idea. Can she make snake bites? What do you mean, like piercings? I don't think she can, but I can try and see if we can.
That'd be cool.
That'd be really unique for her shop too.
Yeah, it would be.
Think about that.
Yeah.
If she can. I know she makes earrings, right?
Yeah, she
Earrings,
literally makes them. She spent
bracelets.
4 hours on one of them, and I'm like, holy crap! It's very intricate.
But you can tell, like, the detail and stuff she puts in them. They're so pretty.
Yeah, that'd be interesting if she could do lip piercings. That'd be cool, I think.
Yeah.
Roger,
That's the one.
did you fall off the grass again? Don't plug your wife on a live stream.
Roger.
We know where you were, Roger. You're like-
Oh my goodness.
That is awesome. Like, I didn't even think about it like that. That
Took that chance.
Finger guns.
is, yeah, he did. He did say it. I didn't catch that.
Oh, Vincent.
No, Vincent. That is awesome.
Oh yeah, Rebecca,
That
you
is
missed it.
true.
You missed that at the beginning of the movie. Vincent Price shot a guy, and Nick's like, "Oh, Vincent!" in the most calmest manner ever, and it was like the best.
It was perfect.
It was
It's
just,
gonna
"Oh,
circulate
Vincent."
somewhere. Like, I want that clip.
I'll have to get it.
That has to pop in whenever shit goes wrong in the world. Oh, Vincent. Don't be sorry, Roger. We're all pals here. We can have a joke.
Right,
Yeah.
that was funny.
Absolutely.
But yeah.
Tom and the gang.
For information. I ain't gonna say it the other way.
Tom and the gang are asking if you guys have like a poster for your wife's Facebook that they could print out and put at the bar, like with her link or something. Like,
we can get her
she's
one.
In the process, yeah, she's in the process of designing a logo, so we can also get a QR code too, and then
yeah,
I can send it to you.
if you want to get that, you can send it to me, and I'll make sure that they get
You
it.
can
And
to them. Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome.
And you know what I mean? Nick Cage jokes tonight? Aw, man.
He had it ready too.
I still have to work on the sexy Nick Cage shirt that you said Josh wanted. I'm kind of waiting for where my brain takes that. So, you guys said you trusted my design in that. And he said to make it sexy, so it's gonna be weird.
I
currently
can't wait
it's
to
just
see.
Facebook. So, hold on a second. I got the wrong keyboard.
Nick and his several keyboards.
Yeah, I got 3 of them for 3 computers.
I
Holy
would be
crap.
so confused.
Let me know. We trust you. Yeah, I started working on it, but what I'll do is like when I get finished, I'll do 2 designs and you can decide which one you think he would like better, and then I'll put that one on the shirt. Because they're weird.
I'm so excited to see the final project.
Yeah, it wasn't funny. She's like, yeah, Josh wants a Nicolas Cage shirt. And I'm like, well, how does he want it? And she's like, make it sexy. So I have a very strange request that I have to do. But it's not the strangest ones. I love the strange requests, though, because people just let me be weird, so.
And that's the best part. That's when you come up with the best stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, Tom, no, my uncle's beard oil is beardedbastards.com. Yes.
Let me check and see if this is the right link.
I'll be trying to add links and everything to everybody's stuff on my website community page too. So
yeah,
I gotta add her jewelry page, and I gotta add the beard oil page too.
Yeah, Uncle Josh said that it was too sleepy. Here, I should be able.
Oh.
I don't. I think I could guess.
That's gonna be that's. I can only imagine.
I'm trying. It won't let me copy your
I'll
link.
just go to your YouTube.
Yeah, do it over there. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we gotta kind of be careful on the tubes of views. That sounds weird. That sounds weird. YouTube. Never mind.
The tubes of views.
What's the latest I've ever stayed up? 3 days. Yeah, just text me. 3 days. No, 4 days. 4 days. Oh, Bo, my goodness. Did you guys hear
I
that?
hear that.
Yeah, I did. That sounded awesome.
Wow, buddy.
Absolutely awesome.
Oh yeah, I got the potato. Wait, is that the potato? I don't remember what that is.
I'm a
Yeah,
potato.
it's a potato. Yeah, I think your thing's a potato still. I haven't updated it, but
6 days. I think 4.5, 5 days.
Works.
I don't understand. Tom, why are you asking us this? Are you being weird? Rebecca, I'm drinking and I can't read, so I'm going to need you to tell me what you're saying.
Oh wow. That's hilarious.
You have to tell him, Rebecca. We'll tell him for you. Well, she said she stayed up 6 days. 6 days was the longest in college.
That showed up as X
Where? Oh yeah, it did.
in the chat.
It showed up as both though, because it showed up as
Tell
Twitter.
you how if you can't read it. I feel like our Saturday nights have just turned into an internet bar, and I love it.
Yeah,
And I
right?
love it too, right? Like it's just a very chill bar. Like I love it.
Yeah, Tom and the gang just told me to send a bunch of links, and they'll put it on a paper. And okay, yeah, whatever.
We have the links.
We got the links.
We have plenty of links.
We got the links. You got the drinks.
For sure.
Are we the only ones? I don't know. We get lurkers on the other places we stream as well.
Yeah, sometimes
So
they just don't really like say nothing, which is fine. We're
No,
happy
no,
like that. Everybody chill.
I do that sometimes. Like when I have
Yeah.
to do stuff on, I put my friends' streams on and stuff. But I'm not really like chit chatty. No,
Right.
Uncle Josh is not in the comments. You can ask me anything. Send me your question about the beard oil and I'll ask him. He said that he was too sleepy to join.
Oh, that's not right.
Because I'm old.
I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh my goodness.
You understood that? You understood being old? What?
Yeah. Apparently so.
Oh,
Where did I
boy.
just copy?
Yeah, it's not letting me just copy it. I don't know why it showed up as X, though.
Oh, I posted on X as well.
Oh.
Yeah, it showed up as both.
It showed up as Twitch and X, but I didn't see it on YouTube yet. Roger, do a shot with me. I got tequila. Oh, boy! Oh, boy, my friends. Okay. Are you ever going to have more, like, horror movie guests on here, like when you had Dylan on? Yes! Tom and the gang, we're working on that. I do have some in the works. I don't really want to discuss who yet until I get a more solid answer, because I don't want to come off as somebody just, talking smack or not making it happen. Right. So when things are more set in stone, you will see the posters about it. So, but we would love to have Dylan back again. You only got beer. I got root beer.
Yahoo!
I have water because I don't drink pop anymore.
I just crushed like.
It's not even my root beer, but
some
I don't know whose root beer this is. So.
Like I'm drinking too much stuff.
No, I'm just basically drinking water and tea. He's drinking whiskey? Wow, well, good for him.
Is it as smooth as cinnamon whiskey?
Okay, my friends. What else did we have? So, I have, like, this giant notebook full of everybody's requests.
Yes. It goes in the notebook.
React to and movies. And the thing is, I write in my own, like, language sometimes. So, and sometimes in English.
You can scan the TV.
So I had, I have to figure out what the hell half of these are saying. Uh, but
When you forget how to read your own shorthand.
yeah, I must have been in a real hurry.
It does.
Ooh, nice, Roger. I just caught that second one.
But I have so many. I've got more. Yes, of course, I'm gonna do more Bandmade. Tom and the gang love Bandmade too, Roger. You've got them addicted.
I've got Bandmade coming.
I have a couple more ahead of them. Real quick, we have our collab reaction that will be done tomorrow. He brought 3 wow, I'm talking like I'm drunk. He brought 3 bottles with him to the Rangers Association thing. Ah, man, he needs 3 bottles. I hope everything's all right there.
Right?
And I got a Bad Thrillers episode that I'm finally working on.
There we go.
Cool.
That was a really bad thriller that I had to sit through 3 times to take notes of. So, yeah, I'm trying to also do original content alongside my reactions. But
Yeah.
and I have to do membership videos too, but I get picky with those. I feel like they have to be extra. But they don't need to be. It's just YouTube's yelling at me to make one about your membership. So if you want to join the memberships, go ahead and do that. You'll get behind the scenes and other fancy stuff that is going to be uploaded there. I have you're going to be seeing a mass upload. You guys get your own emojis too and own little logos and stuff. It's really nice. I think for your first month you're a potato because of the dirt potatoes. So it's great.
I'm a potato.
You're only so he can see the screen.
I can't help it. I have to say it every time. It's
right.
Combat.
Ah, yeah. Gotcha. Well, at least it's a good time.
Yeah.
Having fun. I'm glad he checked in on us. We appreciate it.
A lot of everybody's been sending me this paranormal show to take a look at too.
Ooh.
And I'm really, really, oh my gosh. It is so bad. I think it's worse than Ghost Adventures. So I can't wait to have that up for you guys.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of cool stuff coming because my 3rd job that I have is closing the 26th of June. So
78th? Nice.
78th reaction channel. That is awesome. Didn't you say that you just go around and spreading the maids around just to see? Because that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Where are you at, Roger? I know you're on planet Earth.
At the moment.
Or I think so. Are you in USA with us, or are you one of the people from across the pond? I don't remember. Forgive me for not remembering. But there's so many new people on the channel now. It's crazy. He said I can't see a thing on your small ass phone. I can't. That's funny. We're not doing anything interesting anyway. We're just kind of winding down for the night.
Yeah, just rambling and stuff.
Hanging out with you guys. But I did notice we got a lot more people everywhere. I did not expect the channel to reach so many people, so it's really fun. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm actually surprised even my own made videos, like my song that came out has over 100 and some views, and I did not expect that. And then my Minecraft video has over 500, 600 views.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, it's crazy.
No, I like that. I've been doing this a long time, but a lot of the original people are angry at the name change, but it's I have to move forward, my friends.
Yeah.
Change
You know,
is necessary.
I like music and horror, and when I had the old name, everybody just expected horror, and it didn't really let me do anything else. And New Jersey, cool, okay, yeah,
Nice.
Cool.
sweet, okay, we're in the same time zone then. I've only been in New Jersey once for a horror convention. It smelled like feet where I had to go though. It was very weird. It smelled like feet when I was in Ohio too. I was very concerned.
That's an interesting Like, oh, just walk around like it smells like feet right here. Not over here though, but right
I'm,
here. Like,
I'm actually kind of like half-ass screaming.
never did that before.
But,
Like, no,
yeah.
can't.
But I have to go see my grandmother probably in July or August. So when that happens, obviously there won't be a stream that weekend. Although I'm gonna try to go during the week because I don't like to travel in the weekend. Listen, Rebecca, where I went, where did I have to go? We had to pick up a truck. I think it's Sandusky. Is that right? I think it was Sandusky we had to go to get my dad's tow truck back in the
And
day.
she's gonna be like, "What? I live right
It
in the middle of there."
smelled like feet, okay? I shit you not. It smelled like feet. And no, it wasn't because we were stuck in traffic and some lady had her feet out the window. Like, it was Sandusky. So, I've never been to Cincinnati, but I had to go there to get my dad's tow truck, and it was with Mercy and I are huge mega fans. Yes!
Ew, you had to add the yogurt. I can't.
know, right?
You know what? Yes, now that you mention it, there was a faint scent of like 4-day-old yogurt with the feet. It's a really smelly area.
I can't. I really can't with y'all. Like,
Yeah, Roger, I have a lot of buddies in Ohio, like Rebecca and Josh and a few other people that are probably lurking. I am. I'm a huge Megadeth fan. See, my dude's friend is a huge Metallica fan, and I'm a Megadeth fan, and we like bicker back and forth on who's better. Sandusky does suck, and so did the roads. It seemed like nothing was fixed. So we had to take so many detours, which meant I had to smell feet longer. I am in New York. New York State, not New York City. New York State, there's a giant state attached to it. I can't really say like where I'm at, because it's tiny, but New York State is where I'm at.
And I'm from Wisconsin, and we smell like beer and cheese.
I live in South Carolina, and I don't know. I guess because the marsh, we smell like salt water. Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Yay, window. Hey,
hello.
I know her. That's my friend.
Yeah, she came last time, right? Or the other time. Yes, I remember.
I was right at her house before I came back home to get ready for this.
Nice.
Okay.
Where I'm at, we just smell like bonfires.
But that's not a bad smell, though.
No, it's not.
I like that smell.
But, yeah, so we're kind of here.
By the way, Simples, thank you for the follow, by the way. I saw that earlier.
Yeah, she's so sweet. Like, she's like love, support, like all that. She'll share your stuff and all types of stuff. Like, she's one of my ride or dies right there. She really is. She is cool.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for coming. We're kind of in the hangout section. Mr. Happy did a SWAT instructor deal in Sandusky, and his buddy went with him. 4 dudes tried to rob him in the parking lot. Yeah, that too. Like, jeez. It was pretty wild. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. When we went there, like, it was pretty messed up. This was years ago, and we were just going on a road trip because my dad needed to pick up this truck for his business at the time, and it was just so ridiculous. That was a long drive, but you know,
you're having me nervous.
it was wild. Roger.
Me too. Woo!
Bo Duke, calm down, buddy, with those grunts there. He's sleeping and he's just going. He's so funny.
He's just reminding you that he's there, even in his dream state.
Tom and the gang are in Central New York. Yes, you are.
Yes. The people's.
Yeah, they're in the more busy area of the New York State than I am. I try to not give too much out, just in case there's some weirdos on here. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, and not the good kind.
Hey, that's why I stopped doing horror conventions. Slayer's better to you, yeah. I don't know. I like Megadeth more than Slayer, but I actually like Slayer too. So
I haven't seen any of those.
But When I saw them live, I think for me Megadeth did better, but I could be biased because it was near my
Oh,
birthday, and you know,
I feel even
I
more
got a
because
prescription.
like I thought you were talking about a movie and like you
No,
were talking about a movie, so it made me look even worse.
no,
Ugh, the shame and embarrassment.
no shame or embarrassment here.
It's
Like it's good.
new.
It's cool
It's
that
internal.
you're. It's cool that you're new to the movies, some of the movies too, because we get a fresh reaction and view, and I get to see
Nice,
things from
Rebecca.
movies that I've seen already that I didn't notice before because you're pointing them out as somebody that
Oh
has fresh
yeah,
eyes on it.
I'll notice
So
some
it
weird
works.
stuff.
It's like Gilboy is into the older stuff, so like me, so it's gonna be interesting. And I already told him like, Rez, you're kind of just getting into it, and
Yeah.
oh yeah, Nick, I sent Gilboy your film as well because he's a
Oh,
horror
okay,
writer,
cool.
and he's been wanting to get his works made too. So I figured that'd be a cool thing to get some feedback
None of
from
it
him.
was written.
Aw, y'all
That's
are
right.
so cute. I love the love.
Yeah, isn't that the one you just like basically did on a whim, right? Yeah, when we did that discussion and
Yeah.
watch, it was like on a whim.
Well,
So
I just kind of thought of things to do right on hand, and just it
improv.
worked. Improv. I love improv.
Yeah. See, that's why I feel like it's. That's why I feel like we struggled a little bit on our recorded episodes of Twisted Tales. Is because like I felt like I had to be too scripted. So we are still doing those live. We just figuring shit out, my friends. Especially
Oh
since,
no.
dude, I just dropped a taquito on
Oh
the
my
floor.
gosh.
For puppers.
Ah!
Like that's two, oh my gosh. It was for one, the taquito fell.
Yeah,
And
rest
then
in peace,
two, the
taquito.
doggo, right? No, I hope he's okay. Poor
Oh, poor
thing.
doggy. Tom and the gang.
Oh, I got to mess with a squirrel today. Somebody
Oh.
has a pet squirrel. Like my friend, she window like one of her
Uh-huh.
neighbors or whatever. They had like a brother and sister had ended up falling out of a tree and stuff. Well,
Uh-huh.
the brother was the one that made it, and him and his mom were taking care of it. Like it was so cute. They showed it to me on the video. Like I got this. I was this excited. They showed it to me on the video. I was like, I'll be there in 5. And he was like, I don't know if he'll bite you or not. I was like, show me him again. And he like put him into the camera. I was like, worth the risk. I'll be there. Yo, he jumped on me. Like I was like, I don't care. Like I stood still. I was like, it's worth it. Jumped on me. He crawled up me, jumped into my hand, and he like sat there, like just looking at me. And I was just like freaking out, but in the good way.
Yeah.
Crawled up my arm and chilled on my head. Now I had my ears on and everything.
Right.
Chilled on my head and then jumped
Nice.
from my head to my hand.
Aw.
Like
That's
I
cute.
was ecstatic.
My one friend used to have pet foxes.
Oh, I would lose
And
my
that
shit.
was interesting because they're kind of like dogs and cats at the same
Yes,
time.
they
So,
sound so cute the way they just. I
all
I
right, Tom
tried.
and
I
the
couldn't
gang,
help
thanks for hanging out with us. They're having trouble with their internet, so they're gonna dip
Oh
out.
it.
no.
Bye, y'all. We appreciate
See you
y'all.
later.
But yeah, it's just the internet's been acting kind of weird all over the place lately.
Yeah, you
Yes, I do
know.
too. A flying squirrel or a sugar glider.
You guys and the sugar gliders today.
Yes.
Earlier in the stream, when my computer froze, all I heard you was saying was sugar glider, but it kept repeating it because it was glitching, so it was like a
Oh
dance
no.
remix in my headphones. It's like sugar glider, sugar
Yo,
glider,
I'm gonna
sugar
make that
glider.
copyright. I'm gonna make that. It's gonna be the sugar glider remix.
Oh boy. At least he's doing okay. The dog is safe. I want a flying squirrel to jump on me.
I think it would be so cool.
You know how weird that would be if I was not paying attention to the conversation and just seeing that as a comment?
I could see, how that would be a little weird,
I want a fox too.
Right. Like it would be so cool. They're so
I'm
adorable.
trying to see how, like, we're trying to move the animals to a different field, and I'm trying to see if I could get some. But then I'm scared because I got birds, and the birds give me eggs. So, like, I don't know. I'd have to figure out how to keep them separate somehow. I've got like these really black chickens where they're so dark that their feathers turn green in the
Oh
sunlight,
wow, that's cool.
and they look so terrifying. I call them my murder birds.
You have demonic chickens.
Like the other ones like look like normal chickens, but these they'll like literally like stare at you and peck at you till you give them treats and stuff. Like they're like violent. They're like, yeah, you better have more mealworm for me.
Of all
Like they mean
people,
business.
of all people, it does not surprise me that you have
Rez,
human chickens.
they hopped on the hood of my car to try to get in my window because I didn't get out fast enough with their treats.
Yeah, that's what demon chickens do.
So,
Oh,
and I have to get more because you got to keep getting more. So I'm like, we're
Yes,
we're forever getting these black demon chickens.
yes. Breed
nice.
the demon chickens.
And they're vicious. There's a groundhog that keeps running around trying to bother them, and they will peck the shit out of that dude. They're all like, bam! They're like, well, yeah. They're like, we're gonna Mike Tyson this shit now. We're not gonna mess with it. Like they're the most vicious chickens that I had. I
Oh,
want a talking flying fox. That would be wild.
yo, I am down. If I figure it out first, and I got you, and if you figure it out first, you got me. Like word, I'm in. I'm in on that. I would be so happy as long as like other people couldn't hear it. Like it really is talking because then it'll get too personal and it don't need to be telling my business like
Like
that.
did you guys see that one video where like the parrot this parrot kept hearing like this dude like cheating on his wife or something, and so
Oh,
like his wife is out of town, and then like the wife comes back home while the husband's at work, and the bird was just like, yeah, Becky, I totally love when you come over, and like talking about like their conversation, and the girl's just like, who's Becky? And like the bird's just going around like, sweetheart, sweetheart, and making the kissy noises, and he got like owned by his own bird, and I was like, ooh.
Oh, how low do you have to sit there and feel to be snitched on by your bird, yo?
Right.
Like
Is your
that's
medicinal
low.
supplement making foxes talk to you?
Yo, like
oh
pass it.
man.
Whatever it is.
I I had this one friend who didn't warn her cousin when she came to stay that she had a talking bird. But like in the guest room, like it had its like curtain over the cage, so you couldn't really see in it. So it kind of just looked like kind of like a stand with clothes on it, really.
Hmm.
And so like her cousin goes to sleep, and all of a sudden she hears, "Yeah, hey baby, want to make out?"
Oh my
And so
god.
she's like, "What the hell? There's a man in my room." And so like my friend's like, "Oh shit, I forgot to tell her about Lawrence the bird." I'm like, "You named it Lawrence?" She's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Why did you name it Lawrence?" And she's like, "Because he talks like my ex-boyfriend Lawrence, and he's constantly using pickup lines he hears on YouTube."
Oh my god.
And I'm like, "What?"
Man.
And she's like, "Yeah, like the only thing that he'll relax to is like those like pickup artists on YouTube. So I have to put them on while I go to work." And so her bird's like always constantly saying pickup lines, but he knew that there was somebody new in the house, so he just started using them while she
I
was trying to
can't.
sleep.
I can't. Yo, that would blow my mind and completely and utterly like shut me down like for the rest of
My
the
sister
trip.
has a
Like,
parrot. Josh trained it to talk. Need I say more? I bet it says a lot of like
oh,
dams,
awesome stuff.
mother effers, and Nicolas Cage stuff.
Yeah, Netflix case stuff for sure.
I want
That's
a parrot, but they're also like high maintenance. So
yeah,
I'm
man.
like, I don't know.
Yeah. I just got a
Um,
I want a
cat.
bat,
Cat's
a
easy.
squirrel, a sugar glider, or a bearded dragon.
my favorite pet that I have is my donkey, though, because he's ridiculous.
I bet, yo, the like the personality.
Nobody ever believes me when they're like, "What are you doing?" And it's like 1 a.m. I'm like chasing a donkey. They think that's a euphemism for something. It is not. I'm really actually chasing the thing.
Why are you chasing him? What are you doing?
Sometimes he gets out if I don't give him carrots, or if we turn the radio off, he gets mad, so he sneaks out and I have to.
He loves music. That
Oh,
is
yes.
awesome. Like, oh, not awesome, when if it goes off and he runs out, but like it's awesome that he has a preference. That's cool.
Oh my god, yeah, I can picture that.
Oh,
Roger went on
my
a tangent.
gosh.
Oh, I want a drunken, talking, flying fox with a lot of money and like to party.
I'm gonna get that on the shirt. I'm gonna get that on the shirt, like for sure.
Yes.
And it's gonna be one of those shirts that you lift up and it has the little. You put it on your face and it's gonna have the little fox nose and stuff right there. Like I'm going all out. Like
there you go.
Yeah,
That's like the handkerchief idea.
Yes, see? I need to be writing these down.
My phone is blowing up for some reason.
Oh.
Alright.
Really?
Well, guys, it's been a fun night, but I think we need to wind on down. You got the urge to farm alpaca? You know what? That happened to me one time. It was like 3 a.m. and I was like, I woke up out of a dead sleep and I turned to my dude and I was like, alpacas. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I want alpacas. But then I never went through with it. And I don't know what happened. Like, I had a huge plan, dude. Like, I was even, like, drawing rough estimates of, like, where I wanted to put them on the property. Like, I was going all out. And then, like, nothing. I kind of just, made brownies and forgot about it. So.
It was a SCP, like, messing with your mind.
I don't know what the hell that was, but I was like, woo. But anyway, I remember Nick told me he has to get up early tomorrow. Alpaca meat tastes good. I don't think I've ever tried alpaca.
I know I haven't.
I've tried pheasant and I've tried chicken, of course, and regular meat.
I love. You were about to say something so weird, and he's like, "Of course, I've had chicken."
Yeah. Oh, Vincent, of course I've had chicken.
Yeah, of course I've had chicken. Oh my gosh.
So now Roger's going to have a funny farm of alpaca, a parrot, a talking flying fox with a lot of money that likes to party.
Yes.
And a bat.
I'm down. Except
and a flying squirrel, right? Because that's what we said. We do love them dirt potatoes, and you too can become a dirt potato by becoming a member of the channel. But yeah, I remember I was told they got to get up early in the morning. I am probably going to be up all night editing and working on stuff. So if you'd like to continue the conversation, I do have a Discord over on, somewhere linked on my channel. If it's not, just comment on something and I'll send it to you. How about that? And, yeah. More reactions coming soon. More movie reviews coming soon. Reviewing this really weird paranormal show that 25 of you have sent my way. So, nice. Oh my goodness. But, you know what? It makes for good discussion, and we're all about weird discussions over here.
Yes.
So.
There's going to be a lot coming from all of us.
Drink safely, my friends. Yes, text me the Nick Cage shirt idea. And, stay fancy, stay weird. Beware of Vincent.
Oh, Vincent.
And always salt your blinker, my friends. Until next time. See you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
And it won't end. Oh my gosh. Is it not going to end?